Welcome to Wealth Creation Channel. And today I'm going to show you the tips on how to always win on Betway. We're going to have part 1, 2, 3 up until we finish up our facts, right, with proof. Remember, with everything that I say, I also show you with proof and evidence, and I also share you bet slips. And I also have a group on Telegram and also on WhatsApp, but I prefer that one on WhatsApp. I'm going to share the link on the description and also on the comment section, where you will follow up my free bet slips. It's unlikely for us to lose. Each and every bet slip that I've sent ever since we started January, it has all won. All of them have won. So point number 1 is this: you need to use you need to treat this as business. You don't need to treat this as gambling, although yes, you can say that this is gambling, but this is not. So you see, this is the opening bet slip that we have, and I'm gonna share with you looking at this and also the past of the bet slips. Remember, we'll put 50 rands here. Unfortunately, other bet slips just disappeared. This right here, I hope you remember last time on the video on how to use Betway, I shared with you this bet slip and I was putting in this amount, and look at that that team won when I was demonstrating you on how to put singular teams and also that. So without wasting much of your time, so let's look at fact number 1, right? Let's just go through this bet slip. If you can see, right, this bet slip has like 4 teams that I've bet on. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and look at the amount I've put, the wager amount I've put, and look at the total odds, which is 2.93, and look at the potential return. So this is one of the things that you need to consider. Number 1, you don't need to put in a lot of teams on one bet slip, which is one biggest problem that a lot of people make. This is one mistake a lot of people make, is to put a lot of another person in one bet slip. They have 30 teams, and then they put in also 50 rands or 10 rands. Oh boy, you're now gambling. You're no longer treating this as business, and with this needs time. You need to take time making your bet slip. If you can check, right, I didn't only put in soccer, there's also basketball. There's basketball right here, also this one. And if you can check also, sometimes I put in cricket, or sometimes I put in boxing. So in order to make sure that even if I have 4 bet slips, like even if I mean 4 teams, I make sure that my bet slip is tight, the odds at least to go up. So look at this, right? For instance, look at this one. This is a singular team, right? And look at the potential, the total odds of this was 5.80, and I've put in 1 rand here. This was just demonstrating to you guys, and look at it, it has won 508. So it is possible that you can also put in one team based on the history. You found out that this team it has been losing, but you know that right now it has potential based on your analysis and everything like that. So you can also put in it like this, and it's likely for it to win. So you don't need to put in a lot of money in terms of in a situation like this, because you're making a risk. So another thing I want to share with you is that whenever you put in on teams, right, if you want to put in a lot of teams, you don't need to put in at least 10, not more than 10. If you can check with this bet slip already, I know that this one is 1, and look at how much we're gonna win is this one. And let me just show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is what this bet slip comprises of, only 7 bet slips. So today, what you need to understand on the tips on how to win Betway is that don't put in a lot of teams on one bet slip. Number 2, treat this as business, not as gambling. You don't need a lot of odds. You see, whenever you're doing Betway, this, when you have like you're having 2 odds, 2 point something, it seems like it's little, but if you can check, right, this is a lot of money, guys. I want to show you something. Look at the difference that you put in is the money that you put in that makes it look as if that this is too small. But if you can check, 150 comes with 450. Where would you get this in a day? You make this much in a day, day to day. Calculate this in a month, how much you'll be having. A lot of money. Like this one other student put in 800 rands in their bet slip. They made a lot of money, 2 point something thousand rands. And also did the same thing, another student again put in on another bet slip. They earn a lot. With this one, I don't want to say, because another one put in 500 and they got in good cash. And you can check also yourself how much this if you had to put 5,000 rands, I also myself also regretted myself that, oh boy, what have I done? But I also understood that okay, it's